We got a lot of people watching here for the first time that want to get into watches. What's a good beginner watch they can get? Let's say around like 5, 10K they can start off with. What would you recommend?
For 10,000, I'm going to say Rolex all day. Mm-hmm. I didn't even tell you, but I brought some examples of some watches.
W. Neil, man.
I disguised it in this off-white bag, bro. I drove here with
Smart.
no security today.
Yeah.
Came ready.
Yes, sir. So I brought you here. I have a Rolex we sell for 12,000. Mm-hmm. I think it's worth 14. But
and actually, guys, fun fact: the watch we gave away for the actual yacht party was from Neil from TBT. Yeah.
So this is just a Datejust, guys. 41. It's factory diamond gray dial, and this watch we sell for 12. I think Rolex sells this watch for 14 is the retail. It's definitely more than I'm selling it for.
That's crazy. So question, can you tell them between millimeters, like what's important for guys and for girls? Like 40, 41, 36?
I mean, 39 millimeter is a popular size for guys as well today. Mm-hmm. Personally, I like 41 and above.
Big boy.
But, 39 and above is considered a man's watch today. Mm-hmm. And 38 is unisex kind of. 37 and under is considered ladies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty much no guy should ever wear 36 unless it's like there's one exception. The presidential OG.
Yeah.
Like the old ones, those are, the original presidentials, those were 36 if I'm not mistaken.
And that's the
only time.
Yeah. That's the only 36 I'll ever wear. Because my grandpa passed one to me, and he passed away. So to me, it's a special watch.
Yeah.
Keep it forever and I'll wear it.
Yeah. Because, that's like, if you have one of those are fucking worth their weight in gold.
He really knows this stuff.
Yeah. Just certain watches, man. Just
you're rocking a beautiful piece.
Yeah, I appreciate
Royal
that,
Oak.
man. Well, you got AP too, a much nicer one than me.
No, both Royal Oaks.
Yeah. So I've always told people I think it's a great entry.
Yeah, I actually also love the Submariner. I didn't bring one to show you guys, but I did, but it's in full gold. So it's a little more.
Can you show them real quick? Because this is is this not Rolex's most popular?
Yes,
Submariners,
but the black and white and stainless steel. This is the yellow gold blue dial. So this watch at Rolex.
Can we get a zoom in on that by chance, guys? Use those other cammers.
Yeah, let me try using the PPZ.
Or you want me?
Yeah, the PPZ.
You got it?
Go to mine.
Yeah. You got it.
You got it?
Yep.
You can't really see, can you?
Yeah.
This is nice, bro.
Yeah. Submariners are very popular. And you guys will often see this watch in black and white. Yeah. Very, very common.
In stainless steel.
Yep.
So those are around like 14,000.
Yep.
To me, that's the best entry-level Rolex to buy. They're very durable, very beatable. That or a Datejust.
You can wear it with anything.
Yeah,
and you can wear it out on a boat, but then you can wear it in a suit, then you can wear it in a boardroom, then you can wear it to the gym. Like it's literally.
Facts. Yeah.
So there's an argument that says, okay, I can buy a Nixon or a G-Shock and just tell the time. Why do I need a Rolex?
You can buy a Toyota and get from point A to B, right? Why do people buy Ferrari or Rolls Royce? It's because the work, the craftsmanship, the exclusivity, the prestige it brings you when you walk into a room with it on your wrist. There's so many factors, bro. And it's just supply and demand, And if you can afford it, you won't say that.
And also, you mentioned this before the show, when you buy a watch, it holds its value.
Yeah.
Right? So you're kind of parking money in a way.
For sure.
Remember we did a deal earlier this year where I sold you the AB Skeleton.
Yep.
I need the money to buy the Lambo.
Yep.
So I parked the money in the watch and got the car. Can you tell them more about how you invest in watches, how it holds value?
Yeah, I mean, watches are a great liquid asset to have, guys. It's just literally moving money. You can move it from your bank account to your wrist. You can enjoy it. You can make money while wearing it through your networking or whatever. It brings you opportunities. Believe it or not, I'm sure you guys can vouch for it. Having a watch on your wrist just gives you instant credibility sometimes.
And respect.
Yeah, it really does. And you can liquidate at any moment. I was just telling Myron and Fresh, guys, if you want to sell your watches, I will take them now. I'll send you crypto, even though we're after banking hours. To me, it's the most liquid asset in the world. It's quicker to sell than a house, quicker to sell than a car, quicker to sell than a t-shirt or shoes, in my opinion. Because a guy like me, I can authenticate the watch on the spot, and I got money on the spot.
Actually, could you tell them as well how to tell a fake from a real watch? How does that process work?
That's hard to explain. I think it comes more with experience. We have a watchmaking team that checks every watch.
Yeah.
But like me, I can just see it and tell right away. There's a lot of tells. The bracelet, the links, the dial, looking at the movement if it's an open back, looking at the way the serial's engraved on the watch. There's a lot of stuff. It's kind of more like experience.
Because I don't know how Lil Baby and them get finesse by buying a fake watch. It's like you just spent 300K and you bought a fake watch. How's that even possible?
So
like,
what that was a real Patek where they took stones and put them in and told him it was a factory setting, you know. But the jeweler had actually set the stones. So it is hard to tell in his shoes, bro. Like it's a real Patek, right? But the value of the watch without the stones is like 100,000, and then with the stones it's like 600,000. Wow. And for a jeweler to put in the stones costs 10-15K. So it's hard to tell, but like something like that, I'm checking with the watchmakers all day before I pay for it. And usually it comes with box and papers, which we can check too.
okay.
Probably Baby doesn't know how to check those. But I'm in touch with him now, bro. We were talking about some watches. So maybe next time he'll ask me and I'll save him trouble, bro.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so we start with the first watch, which is like 10 to 12K roughly. Datejust, right?
Datejust, yep.
What's the next one so we could buy to kind of upgrade from that?
So next down the line, I brought a very classic Rolex.
Oh, yep.
I'll let Myron tell you guys
this
what
is
it is.
this one is this is Oyster Perpetual. Yeah. Okay, so this one is the oh man, this is the
Daytona.
Daytona.
Yeah.
I can't believe because I'm thinking of the John Mayer. In my head I was thinking John Mayer, but yeah, it's the Daytona.
This Mayer's watch is a Daytona too. So
yes,
you were
the
there.
gold one.
You were there.
The gold
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
But like I knew it wasn't a John Mayer. I was like, what the fuck is the name of it in my head? But yeah, John Mayer, speaking of John Mayer, he made this watch famous because he had the gold with the green face, which is what a lot of people have for the Daytona.
Yeah.
But you know, and then the Panda is also extremely
Super popular. Yeah, this is the old Panda, bro.
This is old
there.
Panda.
Yeah, so those we sell right at 20,000.
There you go.
Box papers.
Clean.
Yeah, so this is a very nice piece. What is this is on a it looks like a
Oyster bracelet.
oyster bracelet.
Yes, sir.
White face.
Yeah, white face. And you said this is the old Panda.
That's the old Panda. Yep.
Oh, what year was this from?
I believe it's a 2010.
Okay.
This one.
Versus like
It's
the
a
ones
full
now
set.
is like more black and white now. It's more pronounced, right? With the black and white.
The bezel is ceramic, so it's a black bezel. So
Uh-huh.
you get the Panda dial.
Gotcha. And this, you said how much is this one?
This one's 20,000 flat.
Okay.
Yeah.
20K.
Yeah, so you guys should go out and check prices. Like I'm saying very good prices because they said you guys were family. So
Yeah, appreciate that, man.
Guys, by the way, if you get a watch from Neil, you hit him up on the side. Tell him you're from Fresh and Fit. You'll get wholesale family
Yeah, so
pricing.
you get
with
so
us.
you guys get
Yeah.
the good pricing.
Yeah.
You gotta mention you're with them, or I won't know.
Yeah.
There you go.
Otherwise, you gonna get the regular pricing.
Yeah, you'll save some. So you
yeah.
better mention it, guys.
Yeah, better mention it. What
right.
were you gonna say?
We do some chats real quick.
Yeah, I could read some chats here. Okay, well, Bill.
And then what's the
pulls
next
that up.
watch you would say they should get? To,
So I showed you one around 10, one around 20.
Let me show them that Datejust one more time on. Now that we got the
Yeah.
I'm gonna show that to you
Right
guys.
here,
So you guys
brother.
could take a good look at
So
this
this
one.
is 12,000 we're
Yeah.
selling for at the moment.
So this is, and guys, you'll see this watch a lot. One that's famous is the Wimbledon. No, this one is with diamonds. But the Wimbledon, guys, is the one that has like the Greek numerals, and it's like typically green. And it has what else is with the Wimbledon?
and
It's
different
Roman numerals. It's
Roman
a
numerals.
slate gray dial with the
and different
green
faces
numbers.
too. They
Yeah.
got chocolate. They got like green
Yeah.
and black.
And then this is
That's a
this is a
chocolate dial
Datejust too.
Datejust.
Okay, so this is freshes.
Yeah.
So
You know chocolate, so you know I'm a nigga, bro.
Yeah.
I need chocolate.
And the main thing, guys, with the Datejust, the difference between this and the presidential, because the presidential also looks similar to it. The band is different.
The band is different. It
And,
also the presidential will tell you the day of the week,
Exactly.
which no other Rolex does.
Yes, because which is also presidential day date. So
date, yep.
that's how you could tell. With the Datejust, you just see the date versus with the date, it shows the day. It'll say like Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, etc.
And those
So
are factory diamonds, right?
Yeah,
yeah,
on both
factory
watches.
diamonds.
Yeah.
On both.
There you go.
So this is a very good. You'll see a lot of people with this. The most popular one I see with this a lot is the Wimbledon.
The Wimbledon is the most popular.
yeah.
Honestly, I should have brought that. I
Waller
have them in
Waller
stock.
wears it all the time. If you guys
Yeah.
are wondering, like that nice watch that Waller always wears, it's
Yeah.
typically a Wimbledon. Sometimes it's two-tone, etc. Very popular, man. And then another one that's popular is you'll see it sometimes with the like with the blue face Datejust. Those are really nice as well.